Hello, hello, hello. Can we play? Can you hear me, by the way? I'm afraid I have just. Can you hear me? It's a bit strange. No, I guess you. Can you hear me? Yeah, yes, you can hear me. Yeah, the thing is that I need to start my stream on Twitch right now in like a couple of minutes, and I will play with the students from school today. So I'm afraid that we don't have time to play a game. If only a bullet game, quick bullet game, it's possible. But Blitz, no time. Next time. Dark, and I want to create a story for my Instagram. And hashtag. Okay. So still I have a couple of minutes. Okay, let's go. Okay, this guy stopped playing. Well, I just decided to start my stream on YouTube first to check how everything works, and then I need to start on Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch right now, not on my channel, but on the channel of Dina Belinkaya, the founder of the Russian Chess School. So you can follow her channel. I mean, if you follow her channel, you will also see me. I will go live in a couple of minutes. And you can also join our school. Okay. Okay, let me see. So this, I also need to join this call. I need to start virtual camera. I need to... Okay, let me try to join our call in school and see how everything is going to work. Так. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Just sorry, my virtual camera is not working for some reason. Why it's not
I
working?
wonder how to play with you because I'm kind of newcomer, and I saw that you publish kind of challenge me links or something like that. But
Yes, I will explain all details right. Oh, okay. At least, well, not perfect, but at least I managed to start my virtual camera.
yeah, we can see you.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon.
Good.
For me,
Here
it's
in Chile, it's
evening.
morning.
Good everything.
Yes. Good day. So, guys, give me please a second. I need to create this post in school. It'll take some time. Так. Okay, let me just copy this post I created last time. Okay, so title. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to make a post right now in school. Okay, so I posted. I'm going to unpin something. Maybe I'm going to unpin. Let's unpin achievements. And then I'll pin them again. Так, I'm going to pin my message. Так. Okay, I have one. Ooh. Wow, you're fast.
We are fast, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, and I need to start my stream on Dina's channel. So, just a second. Так. Okay, let's go. Okay, stream started. I already started my own. Oi, click not on the right thing. Так, I think this I can close. Ooh, when you stream on several channels and when you have a call at the same time in school and you have a board where you need to play, yeah, it's complicated. Так, okay, so what I need this post, I need our call, I need this post. Okay, I see your names and my stream started already. Okay, so good. Okay, so we can actually start, right? Okay, for those who are watching the stream on Dina's channel, hello everyone. So today is Sunday, and that means that today I'm going to play with students from the Russian chess school. Let me share this post, this link here in school. Okay, so we already have a call. I have students in call. Okay, and I already have some names. So hello from Germany. Hi Alexandra. Hi everyone. Hello. So okay guys, if you watch the stream with me for the first time, if you participate in my Blitz session for the first time, so what you need if you are a student, and what you need to do. So you need to go to school. There you will find a post, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. So you need to go there and you need to write your chess.com username, so I know who you are, and send me a challenge. You will find links in that post, so you can just click on one of the links, 3+2 or 5+5, send me a challenge, and I will be accepting challenges one by one. You can also join call. We already have a call with students here, so then we can play game and discuss our game in that call. So I already have a couple of challenges. All right, this first challenge is rated, but okay, Victor, your challenge is rated, but that's okay, I can accept it too. But it disappeared. Let me refresh. Your challenge disappeared.
I panicked and cancelled it.
No, don't panic. Send it again. Last
Give me a
moment.
sec.
Okay, so waiting for your challenge.
Go ahead, proceed with the next one. I will create it in a while.
Okay. So next, and all right, so good luck. I'm going to mute myself
Thank
in
you.
our call, and let's go. So, all right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hola, Coach Alexandra. Hello. So I already started my first game. Do I have time for g6? Okay, I'll play knight f6. Okay. d3. Okay, let's play d5. Try to stay focused. Hello, welcome to our chat, guys. Guys in Twitch. By the way, let me check. Do you see the board well? Probably not. Okay, white is thinking, so I will use this time to fix my board, because I think that, well, actually, no, you can see it well, but just maybe a little detail here. And here, I think it's fine. Okay, no, I think that you can see everything, so it's good. All right, back to the game. F4, all right? I probably can take d takes e4. So if I take, I think that if pawn takes and if we exchange queens, then it's like okay, good for black, I think. If knight takes, bishop takes. I'm not sure, but let's take. I think that when you play with white pieces, when you play with black pieces, it should be okay. And here I can think to take the knight on e4 and then bishop, well, bishop takes e4, or maybe just to play bishop e7. Well, I don't know. Okay, let's take. Queen d4 blockable. Well, I don't know, but what I mean, it was possible. It was definitely possible to play knight e4, but and it was not bad. But we have at the same time we have a rule not to play same move, 2 or more moves with the same piece. The reason why I decided to take here, we will check, we will analyze the game with the computer when we finish. Because I think that, you know, well, I can be wrong, but when I take, so knight takes, bishop takes, I feel that, you know, white is not going to have a strong attack on the king side. We'll see. No, I don't speak French. I don't speak French. Also possible that I was wrong with my plan. So I also don't really like my bishop on c8 right now. And so what if I play queen c7? I can also play this move. So what if I play here, attacking b2 pawn? Bishop c3. Bishop c3. Well, what if I take? White's pawn structure is not perfect, so I can think about queen a5 or queen f6. Queen f6. Queen f6 attacking or queen a5 attacking that pawn on c3. Queen d2 will be played. Okay, let's see. What if I just castle, maybe? I think that I can probably just castle right now. Hello, but I'm not Dina. I'm Alexandra. I'm a coach in the Russian chess school created by Dina. And today I play with our students from school. Where's Dina? I don't know. But not here tonight. Okay, white is thinking. I think that I have a feeling that when you play with black pieces, and I know how many problems you can get when you play with black pieces, so I think that I got, you know, a normal position. Knight h3, I'm not sure about knight h3 move. The idea is probably to play knight g5. I'm thinking about move like e5, but if I play e5, attacking this knight, well, I don't know, maybe I can keep this move, and for now I can play just h6 probably. What's the plan? What is my plan? My plan is to improve my pieces. My plan for now is to improve my pieces, because I'm not happy with my bishop. I'm not... I mean, probably yes, if I manage to improve my bishop somehow, then I will be happy. Hi Alexandra, hello. Hi Frank, hello. Just a second, let me make a move. Okay, I was thinking about this plan, but it's not working because of f5. So, so what can I do? What can I do? Maybe I can play. Can I play? Because I really want to improve my bishop, and if I manage to play b6 and bishop b7, I think that I'll be fine. Queen d6 maybe. Maybe I can play queen d6. Queen d6, b6, bishop b7, something like this. Are you from Russia? No, I'm from Kyrgyzstan. Do you have your own Twitch? Yes, I do. You can find my name, my Twitch account in the title of the stream. Why not pawn to e5? Because if I play e5, he'll play f5. And by playing f5, he'll protect his knight on h3, and he'll be threatening to play f6. Queen h5. Can I go here? Can I go here? Or maybe better to push f5 immediately. I don't like a move like f5, but in the current situation, why I don't like move f5 immediately? Because then my pawn on d6 can become weak. Although maybe I will be able to push e5 on the next move, but not sure. So maybe I can play first knight e7. And I will hope that everything will be fine. Frank, I wanted to ask, Frank, why are you watching this stream? Are you still in Vaikenze? Or you are back home already? Oh, back home already. How many days did you spend there? So how was your experience? It's not the first time you visit this tournament. Not first year. You had only 2 days there. Remind me, please, how far is it from your home? Do you drive? Yeah, nice to spend it even 2 days. It's such a big tournament. Okay, now it's getting unpleasant, I must say. So time to probably push f5 myself. 1 hour 40 minutes drive only. Oh my god, so close. Nice, nice. So, all right, let's take. This move or this move? E5 or knight f5. Let's play knight f5. Maybe e5 was better. Probably e5 was better. Hey, do you speak French? No, I don't. I don't speak French. Yeah, probably e5 immediately was a better option. This pawn is still hanging. Homeless on Wi-Fi is here. Hello. How are you? Oh, this was also good. Wow. Good move. Good and very unpleasant move for me. I don't speak French at all, unfortunately. My nut is good, but wow, it's a bit scary, I must say. Can I go here? Very, very unpleasant. Unpleasant because it's a bit dangerous position. Oi! Ah, I'm winning on time. Okay. Oh, I was lucky. I was lucky in this game to win on time. But okay, probably right now it's already winning for me. But I'm not sure. A couple of moves ago. Okay, let me. Hello. So where's my opponent? Okay, let's see. Wow, that was a very good game. So, and I don't know. I'm also very interested to see what computer is thinking about our game. So let's see. Well, so I play d5 immediately. You play f4. So seems like to play f4 in this position. Or maybe in the beginning you were a bit slow. Maybe knight g to e2 was better.
Alexander, can you share screen on school?
Sorry?
Can you share screen on school?
It is shared. You can.
Oh, by the way, I need to share my screen, right? Okay. Yeah. I forgot to do this. So let me see how I can do it. I can do it this way, right? Here. Okay, yeah. So now you can see. Yeah, I forgot that it's also good to share my screen in our call. Okay, so.
Yeah, I wanted to keep my knight for a little bit because I was kind of try to have it on f3, but first play f4. So I was a little bit late because you started d5 immediately.
Yeah, it seems like you were a little bit late. So because I played d5 and well, computer is recommending to take right now, right? Because after f4, now I can take. I don't know if you could, if you're watching the stream on, because you couldn't hear me in our call.
No.
But if you were watching
No.
the stream, no,
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't.
Because yeah, at this moment I was analyzing, thinking to take or not to take, and I decided that it's a good chance for me to take when you play with black pieces. It's a good chance to take right now, and if you take back with a pawn, we exchange queens. And when you play with black pieces, I think that it's good. It should be good. You take with a knight. Here I was not sure to take your knight, so I decided to take, but I was not sure to take or just to play bishop e7. But I thought that okay, takes, and then because yes, you play this f4 move. Now this pawn without second pawn on e4 is not that dangerous, so your attack is not on the king side is not going to be that dangerous for me. So yeah, so it seems like somewhere here at this point you were a bit slow, maybe knight g to e2 here, or maybe, but at the same time I played d5 immediately anyway, right? So maybe knight f3 here needs to be played, and after d5 you play. No, you still cannot play e5 right now, because I start attacking it immediately. Yeah, you go here, I go here. No, this is good for me. I think it should be good for me. So all right, okay. So we got this position. Bishop e7. Bishop d2 also looks a little bit slow. Somehow, maybe you better come finish your development on the king side.
Yeah, I thought where you put my knight, and yeah, I don't want it in this position. I don't want it have it on e2, and on f3 it blocks the bishop, of course, so
yeah.
the bishop could be trapped.
Yes.
So yeah, that's everything kind of mess up.
Okay, so bishop d2 at the same time, not a bad move, I think. I go here, you go here, and yeah, and I thought that it should be also good for black because, well, seems like I don't have big problems, and yeah, you still can take my knight and create bad pawns on the queen side for me, but at the same time I thought, well, but you will need to exchange your bishop for my knight, which should not be bad for me at the same time. So so I was ready for you to take my knight on c6, and at the same time I thought that, oh, I created bad pawn structure for you on the queen side. So I castled. Knight h3 also looks like not the best square for the knight. Why not knight e2 maybe? Knight e2. Computer is recommending queen h5, attacking on h7.
I have a little hope that you blunder the, the Greek gift.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, you play knight h3. Oh, by the way, do you think that, okay, if imagine if I play some move, I don't know, something like this, do you think, oh, it's working, actually it's working, that's interesting.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it could work because yeah, queen g4, like your king goes to g6 and queen g4, but it's a little space for the queen to keep on the on the g file. But yeah, I don't know. I also surprised that it is working.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not a.
Well, oh, wait.
Yes, because queen goes first, not the knight.
Queen h5 goes first.
Yes.
Okay, and
Okay.
after
Okay.
this
Now
we have...
that everything is different. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and now, yes, now it's a different story. This is checkmate in 7, and here, and here I just need to sacrifice my queen to save the game. Oh, okay, yeah, that's interesting. Well, all right, so okay, that means that I played a good move. I played h6. I felt that well, I definitely didn't want you to play knight h5 or queen h5 and then knight g5. I mean, so yeah, I played h6. Now you castle, queen d6. So there was a question in chat that what is my plan right now? And my plan was to somehow improve my pieces, to improve my bad bishop, and I think that this is my main bad piece, and to improve my knight somehow, to find a better square for my knight will also be a good idea. So that's why I played queen d6 to protect my knight, and probably play b6 and maybe bishop b7. At the same time, not to let you play d4. You play queen h5. Okay, I play... looks a little bit unpleasant because again you have probably some ideas connected with knight g5, and that's why I play knight e7, g4, and seems like for me it's time to do something, time to react, because otherwise you will just play g5, and this is going to be really dangerous for me. So I play f5, you move back, takes. And here I was thinking, yes, I had two moves. I played knight f5, but I was also thinking about e5 move to attack your queen, to put some pressure, but I was not sure. I thought that to put my knight on f5 is a good idea. My knight on f5 looks good. The problem is that my bishop is still bad, right? And I was also hoping that maybe you will miss now 93. So yeah, computer is given you a little disadvantage, probably because of the pawn structure. Yeah, pawn structure is not great. Yeah, you still have some attack, but if I manage to defend, then well, I also have a problem. I have my problem on e6 and a bad bishop on c8. So I played knight f5, rook a to e1, bishop d7 to connect my rooks, bishop e4. Now I go here. Pawn on b7 was hanging, but I was ready to give it to you because I thought that this pawn right now is not the most important thing. Not the most important problem. Okay, queen g6. It was possible for me to play rook f6 immediately, but somehow I didn't see this move. Was there something else for you here? Maybe. Yeah, at the same time. Okay, queen g6. I go here. King h1. I go here. Rook g1, creating some threat. Okay, I protect. Well, probably right now my pawn is protected, but better to protect it a couple of times. So you go here, I go here. We also have some time trouble at this moment. Okay, you go here. Yes, this move was possible, but I played this move just in case to make sure that my g7 pawn is protected.
Yeah, because bishop was pinned, but now it's not. Yeah, so I think that was a good decision too. Because I was ready to take a knight just after. Yeah,
but I think
maybe
that,
yeah, okay, but it was the check intermediate.
Yeah. So if I play some bad move, I think if you take on f5, I can first take on g2, yeah, and then I can take back. So yeah, so it seems like this was not working for you, but anyway, just in case, I decided to make sure that my pawn on g7 is protected. Not sure about this move. Well,
I was about to flag you. Look, you 6 seconds, so something forward.
Okay. So you just played a random move, yes? Because at the same time, okay, what can you do? You did everything the right way. You put all your strong pieces on the g file. Bishop is unpleasant. I can't even take it. I mean, I probably can't take it right now because actually knight e3 is possible immediately or after bishop takes e4. But I mean, a couple of moves ago, it was risky to take it because you take back with a pawn. You are attacking my knight, and it's bad for me. But now, yeah, knight e3 is working. You go here. I first take your bishop, take my knight. I take here, and I play e5. Yes, it seems like, okay, I managed to solve all my problems. I'm in exchange up already. But yeah, but that was unpleasant, I must say. So,
thank you.
Okay. Well, I thought that, I thought that white is not going to have attack. But no, you managed to create some problems for me on the king side. And especially when you are in time trouble, it's not very easy to defend. Yeah, probably for me it was... Oh no, wait, computer doesn't recommend actually e5 move. Rook b8, which looks really strange. It's not strange, but it looks like very slow. Or c4 or bishop d7 to connect rooks. Well, okay. But these are all computer moves, I think. All right, so thank you for the game. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me see who is next. Okay, I guess Victor, you were the first. I'm going to accept your challenge, and thanks and good luck. going to mute myself. Just a second, guys. I'm going to try to mute myself. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, muted. Okay, so here, let's go here. It's not Kyrgyz accent, it's Russian accent because I don't speak Kyrgyz language. So my native language is Russian. Почему на русском не стримишь? Because, well, потому что 99% в чате англоговорящие. There is a question in Russian language. Why am I not streaming in Russian language? Because 99% of our viewers, I think, English speaking, and also we teach in school, in the Russian chess school, we teach chess in English language. So all material is in English. What is your favorite opening? What is my favorite opening? I don't know, the English opening. No, I don't speak Kyrgyz. Russian is my native language. So no chance to talk with me in Turkish or Kyrgyz. I accept challenges from the students, from the Russian chess school. So if you want to play a game, you need to be a student. If you want to send a challenge, you need first to join our school and send a challenge. Castle. Okay. All right, let's see. Hello, welcome to our chat. Okay, I got some messages here. A4. I can take en passant, but I think that it's there is no need to take b takes a3. What else I can do? I can take all your pawns, but also not sure if it is a good idea. This bishop is so unpleasant. If I can try to maybe exchange this bishop somehow. Hello, I don't feel ready for Blitz yet, but wishing good luck to players. Hello. So you must be student, right? Okay, b takes. Do you find most Russians join your school English or a good mix of both? There are not so many Russian speaking students. There are mainly English speaking students from all over the world. Так, okay. To take or not to take, what to do? Okay, let's take. I honestly don't think that it's a very good plan. I mean, I'm also just learning the French defense, so we'll see. Even one student from Japan? Oh, really? I didn't know that we have a student from Japan. Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, bishop b5, attacking my knight. Okay. Oh, that's maybe that's an interesting idea. Why not? Takes. Could I go? Where should I go? Queen c7 or queen b6? Maybe queen b6, rook b1. I don't like that queen b6 and rook b1 can be played maybe. But if I play queen c7, it looks a little bit passive. I don't like it. Okay, let's do this. I'm from New Zealand. You are from New Zealand and you are a student. One from Korea. No, I played today only with the students. Сегодня я принимаю вызовы только от студентов. Okay, takes. Right. But okay, I think that, okay, we will discuss it when we finish the game. I think that I can just castle right now. На моем канале бывает. Как у Дины, не могу точно сказать. Не знаю. There is another question. If we play with viewers, and I say on my channel I play with viewers. How it is on Dina's channel, I don't know. How often Dina plays with the students, I cannot tell exactly. So, let's see. Okay, seems like I have to take. Maybe I will play h6 first. Okay. I think that now I can take it probably. Thanks. Let's put the rook here. Very good play for 700 rated player, but I think that that player just doesn't play Blitz, and that's why rating Blitz a lot. That's why rating is not very high. This is also a good idea, maybe. Maybe it was better to play. Oh, okay. Just a second, let me see. So if I go here, I go here, you go here, and then I go here, you go here, and then I can go here. Okay, let's see. Not sure. Hey, how are you? Is this a tournament? Hello. It's not a tournament. Today I accept challenges from the students, from the Russian chess school. You decided to take immediately. Still, I'm not happy with my knight on d7. But at least I have a passed pawn, maybe. Good move. My knight is so useless. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just going to take it. It was possible to try to protect it. Finally I managed to improve my knight. Let's protect my pawn. Ow, this is a bad move. Oh no, I can still play probably here. Now it's winning. Thank you for the game. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. So we have the French defense. Here. All right. Okay. I don't know if it's rook b8 is a good idea for me. Okay, but this is what I played. I decided to start some kind of attack on the queen side immediately because this is where I guess I need to play. My pawn structure shows me the direction of my attack. At the same time, your pawn structure tells that your attack is going to be on the king side. So knight f4. I play bishop e7 first. We are 2 and 2 head to head. Okay, hi Kenny. So bishop d3. Oh, that's interesting. I played bishop e7 and immediately computer doesn't like it. What's the problem about this move? There is like no problem right now, but I could feel that your position is quite strong and your potential attack on the king side can be quite dangerous, and that's why I was not I didn't want to make a castle immediately because I was not sure if it is a good idea.
Not to commit yourself.
Yeah, and I played b5, you castled. For you, I think everything is okay, so I play b4, you play a4. I think that for you it was possible not even to pay attention to my attack because it's quite slow. I was thinking, okay, like probably I can take, and what next? Maybe knight b4 can be played, bishop b1, bishop a6, but I'm not sure that it's going to be that dangerous for white. So that's why
I chickened out, to be honest. I saw your attack on the queen side, and I never managed to start my own attack. I was on the ropes the whole game, backing up and fighting back against your attacks on the queen side.
Yeah, I think that it was better, not better, but just to like ignore my attack and start yours, because all your pieces are ready. You have bishop. I'm really scared to castle right now. You have 2 knights. You can I don't know, at some point your queen can join the attack, and well, computer is recommending to start with h4 move and then maybe knight g5, and then if I start pushing pawns, then I create some weaknesses in my position. So for example, if you go here, I don't know, like, okay, let's say I take, so you probably can play bishop b1, and even if I play here, you go here. I don't know what else I can do. Like, if I try to improve my pieces, well, even if I manage to put my knight here, this pawn is probably already hanging. If I play something like this, you probably can already sacrifice, and queen is coming, and yeah, and this is what I was afraid of, So, but you played a4, so I decided to start taking this way. Takes. Yeah. So I take, and here instead of taking back with a pawn, yeah, with a pawn, because if you take with a knight, then your pawn on e5 will be hanging. You play bishop e5. That's interesting that actually computer is recommending this move as a second line, because I think that when you played, and especially when you took my knight, when you exchange your good bishop for my not that good knight, I saw that I have no problems anymore, and I castle. No bishop, no light squared bishop, because this was the most dangerous piece for me. And now I can just castle and okay, and now I can try to improve my pieces, my bishop, yes, and so on. So I think that it was and I mean uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I thought that I'm losing my central pawn if I don't do that.
But if you take like this, pawns are protected right now.
You are bringing the queen?
To b6.
Yeah.
I think that probably bishop e3 is possible, no? Okay, I'm attacking your pawn 2 times. You have only one piece defending it. But I think that you can also...
And also rook b1 might work.
Rook b1 is possible, yes, to attack. And I need to move my queen again and spend some time. So if you take, I need to take somehow. And now again, it's your turn to make a move. Computer is recommending some... knight h5. Okay, I saw that knight h4. What, not how knight h4? Knight h5 attacking this pawn. Okay. How to protect? Somehow like this. You go with the second knight.
Well, at least I'm trying to bring all the pieces in the right directions in the beginning, not to ruin everything right away.
Yeah, somehow you managed to do that. I did something wrong, and I allowed you to bring all your pieces here. Bishop. Okay, bishop is okay. Here you go here. Computer is recommending me to take immediately on d4, c takes d4, c takes d4, and g5. Okay, I probably also need to study this line because oh my god, g5 immediately, 93. Why not knight h5? G4, yeah, it's a bit too much. Okay. So yeah, when I played bishop e7, computer doesn't like this plan at all. Strange. So, okay. So yeah, when you exchange your good bishop for my not that good knight, I mean, knight was also fine, but your bishop was much stronger and more important in this position, I think, because when it is here on this diagonal, it's attacking, it's looking at the king side, attacking my king. But after this exchange, and after you take back c takes d4, now I can just castle. My position is okay. I don't see big problems. So yeah, I still have a problem with my bishop, but I can easily improve it by playing bishop a6. And yeah, and I see your weakness, a little weakness here. I see that this can be your weakness on d4, and now I just need to find the right moves order, I think, to improve my pieces. So I decided first to play h6 because I was a bit worried. I was thinking to take immediately, but I thought that, okay, queen takes d3, and then if I play something like this, maybe you will play here, and I will need to play g6, and then I will have some weak squares. I didn't like it. So yeah, so that's why I spent one tempo to play h6. Useful move. And then after queen takes queen d2, I decided that it's time to take your knight, because this knight can become a problem, I think, for me. So takes, rook b4. We go here, which is a good move, I think. Yeah, this is a good move. And now I go here, here. And also this moment. Interesting that computer is recommending to take on c4. This is the best move. Although I was expecting you to play maybe here first. Oh, wait. Wait. Takes. Oh my god, rook b1 is possible. Okay. Well, maybe that's good for me. Andrew, hello. But I was thinking that if you play here and I play here, you will play here. You will make me take your rook, and then you will have some, you will have this open file. it's a little bit dangerous. So, but all right, you take immediately d takes c4, and I saw that okay, now at least I have a passed pawn, and I'm able to protect it if you try to attack it. So here I protect, you go here, I take, and yeah, and that was super risky to take this pawn because I immediately attack it, and I'm attacking the knight, I'm attacking this pawn, so you need to protect it with the rook somehow.
Yeah, I collapsed at the moment.
Yeah.
I was actually I was surprised. I almost trapped your queen with this rook move before because you had only one. No, before I guess before the exchange.
Here, somewhere here.
Here, yeah. I actually didn't see that you can cover, and I thought that you have only one square on a4 here
Mm. Yeah, but this
because
is also possible. Probably, yeah, not the best squares, but yeah. But I thought that rook c4 is a good option. But
so
yeah.
I guess
Mm-hmm.
my problem here, like I didn't see my focus was only on the queen side on your attack, and I was scared before even before those exchanges, like 10 moves before, like over here when there was this tension between the pawns.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't pay attention to my own attack at all until at the very end, as you showed, when my queen was looking to your h7 square, covering the escape for the king, and some magical mystery back rank checkmate could happen, probably. That was the only chance because before I was all focused here.
Yeah, this was part of my plan to make you feel scared with my attack on the queen side, because I know that if I don't make some actions, if I don't play some active moves, it will be an easy play for white. You know, you will just you will just start attacking me on the king side, and it's not much fun to just defend. So that's why I started my attack on the queen side. But as you can see, it's really, I think, difficult to create a real problem for you, like, because there is nothing special here. I mean, your attack, I think, is more dangerous for me because this is where my king is located, right? And here, what can I do? Not that much. Well, I also need to study the French defense and how to react, because I think that it's quite a dangerous line, serious line in the French defense, and how to play correctly with black pieces. Sometimes at some point they play f6, but definitely not in this position, I think. Well, I had no chance to play f6 to put some pressure on your pawn, because now with your knight on f4 you are attacking on e6, and yeah, so yeah, good game, good, thank you, thanks.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Echo is sometimes a bad sign. Sorry, guys. Yes, I have a call in school. I'm streaming at the same time, so I'm going to accept my next challenge, and let me see who is going to be the next. Okay, yeah. Thank you, and let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, it's my move. All right. So I muted myself. And let's see. Where's my music? Okay. Okay, black played the best move in this position. It looks passive to move bishop back, but it's actually the best move in this position. Are you teaching instead of... Yes, I'm one of the teachers, coaches in the Russian chess school. And yes, today I play with the students. Bishop e7, okay, let's castle. You could checkmate. Dunk, okay. Not sure about this move, but I'll play it. One apple a day keeps the doctor away. I was almost gonna take Russian chess school subscription, thinking that Alex Botas would teach. Why do you want Alex Botas to teach you? Knight b6, okay. Only serious teachers in school. But it's true, it's true. We are a serious school. We don't learn what does gambit here, right? A5, okay. Honestly, I was not sure about my a4 move, but I thought that that knight on b6 is not connected. This is not the best location for that knight on b6, and I decided to try. But after a5, seems like this is a good square for my knight. Don't really know what my knight is going to do there on b5, but let's put it there, and then we'll see. At the same time, when I put my knight on b5, this knight can jump to e4. How good it is for black? How bad it is for me? Not sure. Yeah, maybe there was no point to play knight b5 immediately. Bishop d7. Good afternoon, Mikhail. Black is thinking. Okay. Interesting. We started, at least I play with white pieces. I started this game as an English opening, but now computer is saying that we have the Slav defense position. What to do? What to do at the moment? What's the plan? Find a plan. How to find a plan? For black and white. I think that for black, my e4 square. Oh, you see, black is playing knight e4. Yeah, I think that for black, this e4 square is a good square. And the thing is that if I take this knight on e4, pawn takes, and then that is going to be a good square for this knight on d5. So that's why I'm not sure. And if I don't take this knight, then f5 can be played. And I also don't like it. Bishop right now is hanging. Bishop is hanging, so I need to move my bishop, and then f5 will be played, or I need to take the knight, but give black this d5 square. And I'm not sure. The more I think about it, the more dangerous. You know what? Okay, we will check if my decision is correct decision. Not to take, but to move my bishop. F6, not f5, but f6, which is also possible. You know, in order not to lose time, let me take. And by the way, queen takes d7 is the only move, because if knight takes d7, I'm taking on e4. And d takes e4, queen takes e6. So queen takes d7 is the only move right now. Also, I hope that this bishop, you know, will be is going to be useful for me, because it's attacking this pawn on a5. Oh, but again, you see, if I take and play f5, then again knight d5 can be played. If I play f5, then pawn takes, and it's not good for me. So I created a strat. I want to play rook c7. Rook c8. Not sure, but let's take. Okay, so pawn is hanging. Pawn is hanging. Knight c4 can be played. Let me calculate. So if I take here, he goes here, and then if I take here, he takes, and I just move back. Probably I can take it. Two knights on my side of the board is too much. I should take one of them. And I take this one. And now I go, let's go here again to win some time. So I'm attacking this knight on e4. Probably f5 will be played. This move. So, how many pawns do I have? I have 3, 7. I'm pawn up, right? I'm pawn up. But the game is not over yet. The game goes on. Wow. What a move. Which I completely missed. Так. Here. So I still need to move my rook, right? B4 is possible, but if I push, takes a push. Thanks, here. So I need to move my bishop right now. Here. Is it possible to take? I'm still pawn up, but but we have an endgame. So I have to take, right? To push or not to push? Let's push. What move was played? G6? If I give check first. Go here. King sticks. For all rook endgames a draw. All rook endgames not easy. All endgames are not easy. G5 leads to mate. G5. I don't know. Did I miss something? Instead of G takes A. Oh wait. Seriously? Oh, maybe there was something stronger. Stronger continuation. Так, it's my move. What did I miss? National Master Dale, hello. Build the bridge. Yeah, by the way, maybe G5, right? G5 leads to mate. Interesting.
Good game.
Just a second. Yeah, good game. Well, tough game again for me. But this time, yes, I was lucky. Thank you.
Yes, yeah.
Let's see. I was lucky to play. Actually, okay, I was lucky to play with white pieces today, but I was preparing for you today. I thought if we play against each other again, and if I play with black pieces, my French defense, I need to know what to do. So I checked our last game quickly. So
okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
so
me too.
Let's see. Okay. So this is what we played.
We played that line before, I guess. And the last time I played instead of bishop c8. I think I played knight c6 there last time. It was a mistake.
No, actually, I think that bishop c8 is the best move here in this position.
Yeah. Check that before. After the game.
Okay, because if knight c6 and pawn on b7 is hanging, my music. And if I think that bishop f5 is probably not quite correct because of this.
I was checking the other line with that instead of you taking in the 5.
So if you take with the knight, then I think for white it's not a problem. When you take with a pawn, yes, there is this queen b3 move. I'm attacking this pawn. I put pressure on your d5 pawn, and yes, this move looks passive, but this is the best move in this position. And
I lose a tempo, but it's a safe.
Yeah, it's safe for you, and at the same time, I played a lot of games already in this line, and it's not that great for white at the same time. Even if you lost that tempo, lost time by playing bishop f5 and then bishop c8 back, but my position is not that great. Okay, it's fine, it's definitely fine, okay, but it's not that, you know, I got a huge advantage. You look at the evaluation, just not so much. And now you are developing pieces. Okay, knight e5. I'm just also curious because I was not sure if this was a good idea for me. Knight e5. Well, computer doesn't recommend this move. You play knight b to d7. f4 I was also not quite sure, but seems like this was a good move according to the engine.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. It's a solid move. It's because your knight is stay forever there. So
Yeah.
it's kind of complicated for me. That.
Yes. Well, at the same time, I saw that if you take, I guess I take with this pawn and
Yeah, but the F line is
pawn
not
structure
good for
is
me.
not great, but probably I have this bishop, good
Yeah.
bishop, F file, and yeah, some chances for some attack on the king side. So
you have maneuver also with your queen.
yeah,
Queen c2
can move back,
and
yeah.
then so that I didn't take.
But that's interesting. Okay, knight e5. Computer right now says that this is a second line. Okay, it's the best for you is just knight c6 or b6 or knight f to d7. Ah, okay, knight f to d7, maybe with an idea to play f6. Knight g2 or knight b to d7. At the same time, it also looks okay. f4. Now you go here. When you played this knight b6 move, I saw that this is not the best square for your knight.
Yeah. I thought first my first move was the other candidate move was the queen b6.
Queen b6. But then I think that I also better avoid this exchange and move back. I think queen d1 or queen c2.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I probably have some chances for some attack on the king side. Because if I exchange, if I take your queen, then I think black doesn't have any.
Good for me.
Yeah, doesn't have any problem. No attack. No, my knight is still good, but without queens on the board, well, black.
Yes, True.
Okay, knight b6. I decided to try this a4 move because I thought that this knight, I mean, cannot move to c4. It can only move back. So let's check what you're going to do. And you played a5. And now I thought that, okay, now I have this b5 square, so I can put one of my pieces and probably the knight. But when I played, oh, that's very interesting. Second computer didn't like this move at all. Yeah, I put my knight on b5. Looks like it's a good square for my knight, but at the same time, I give you this e4 square.
Yeah. And also before, it's the other square that you gave me, but I didn't take that.
Yeah. So you have my b4 square. I can put one of my pieces on b5. Yeah, but it's always like this. When knight is moving to this side of the board, your knight can jump. It can jump here. So it was better for me to play bishop d2 right now. Yeah, probably bishop d2 was a better option. Rook a to c1 and something like this. So I go here, bishop d7, bishop d2 now. Now you play knight e4. And at this point, yes, I was analyzing this moment during the game, and I was thinking to take or not to take your knight, or to take your knight, or to move.
Yeah, I thought you would take that knight.
I was not sure.
You can do that.
I thought that if I take it, I mean, yeah, these were my two candidate moves. But I thought that if I take it, you take, and then you'll put your knight on d5.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it. Okay, computer is recommending to put my knight back to c3. And this is maybe a good idea. Attacking here, not letting you go to d5. And after move like this is a weakness. Okay. Yeah, this is just a mistake because after this move, I'm winning the knight f4, I'm winning
Yeah.
this pawn on e6. So f5 is just not possible.
It's forbidden.
Yeah, pawn is
F5 is
hanging.
forbidden.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So actually, bishop takes e4 immediately was a good move for me, and knight c3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, pawn on e4 is hanging. This is not possible. This is not possible because take, take, and take. All right. So I played bishop e1, f6. In order not to lose time, I decided to take. By the way,
Yeah.
if
I
knight
had to take with the queen. Yeah.
with the queen,
I saw the trap.
because if knight takes, then I'm going to show bishop takes e4,
Yeah.
pawn takes, and I'm taking on e6.
Mm.
So queen.
Yeah, I saw that.
Queen takes d7 is the only move.
It's very tricky that.
Yeah, rook c1. Now you go here. And now actually my rook is hanging, so I didn't want to move my bishop. I cannot even move my bishop. There is no good square for my bishop, so I like maybe have to take. And
Yeah, I made a mistake that
you
I
didn't
should
see
take
that,
with the.
you didn't see that your pawn was hanging on a5?
Yeah, yeah. I saw before that, but I wasn't rushing time, so
Okay.
I couldn't
Yeah.
just
Right.
play automatically.
Queen takes c8 was fine. Queen takes c8. My rook is not able to move to c1 anyway. So, but yeah, rook takes c8. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
interesting.
that's it.
Oh my god. Wait a second. There was some tactic here. I need to work on my tactics. There was knight a7 move.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw this? I didn't see this move at all.
Yeah.
Well, knight a7. So it's much stronger than to take on a5 because I'm attacking this rook. I'm attacking knight on b6. Yeah. Well, I take this pawn on a5. Knight c4. Bishop takes c4 right now. Seems like, yeah, the only move because bishop is hanging, pawn is hanging, and also there is this knight d2 threat, takes. So this is like the only move. And now I go here, attacking the knight. You move back, knight takes. And by the way, maybe f5 was possible or not? Possible, probably. Okay, knight d6, we exchange. I move back. I'm pawn up right now, so yeah, already more pleasant for
kind
me.
of complicated. Yeah.
So queen b6, I push, go here, rook, bishop, queen a4, we exchange queens, you move back, a6, you go here, I didn't see this move, rook a5, you push, a7, you go here, move back, bishop d2 was possible, okay, king f7, I go here.
I don't know if it's bishop c7 threatened your rook before that.
At this point, instead of king f7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
No,
I just attack one of your pawns.
Oh, yeah.
And this pawn is also hanging. So probably rook b5 maybe. So king f7, rook a6, king e7, rook b6, takes. And that's interesting. Okay, I'm pawn up. I have some advantage, but according to the ancient, not that big. As someone said in chat that all rook endgames are draw. So, okay, here you push, takes, I push, check, you go here. Well, okay, rook h7 attacking pawn on h6.
Yeah, I lose the pawn and that's it.
Yeah, and now I'm 2 pawns. I'm going to be 2 pawns up. Oh my god, there was a checkmate in 2 moves actually. Yes. Victor, you told this, yes, that there was a checkmate.
Yeah,
I think you know it's always like this. When you focus, you like expect your opponent to play some move like this, and that you will you win the pawn, and you're just focused on your plan. But actually, it was so much easier. Yeah. Okay. Takes. And with 2 pawns, it should be winning.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you
for the game.
Thank you for the game. Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to accept my next challenge. Let's see who's going to be the next. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, I play with black and I mute myself. And so I already played c5 today, I think. Let's try to play this move. White is thinking. Okay. I have no idea how to play this. How to play against c4 move, to be honest. So let's go. I'm out of my comfort zone right now, which is good. Okay, I just want to say, to remind that so today I play with the students from school. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good evening. So I play with the students from school, and if you want, if you are a student and if you want to play a game, if you watch the stream for the first time, if you participate in this session for the first time, that what you need to do, you need to go to our school, and then you will see the post, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra, the very first pinned post, and you need to go there and write your chess.com username, and you will also find links in this post, so you just click on one of the links to send me a challenge and wait for your turn, and then we will play a game. Hey, quickly dropping by. I've got to go to the pop quiz in a few minutes. Okay. So, hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, knight f3. Let's close the position. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yes, I cannot win this pawn on e5. I just put a lot of pressure on this pawn, but that's all. That's it. That's all I could do. What is next? Okay, let's play here. White is thinking. Bye, Shame, I can stay, watch the game. But you have, what do you have? You have a pub quiz instead. H3. H3. Maybe H4. Maybe it was better to play H4, you know, at least to create a kind of H5 threat. Alright, let's create something here, I don't know, on the queen side. It's more vocal while teaching though. More vocal. What do you mean? We have different teaching styles. Knight e4. This is actually a good move. But wait a second, can I take on e5 right now or not? Takes. So, takes, and then knight takes, let's say, here. No, I've never been to these cities. Так, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes c5, maybe? And then, yeah, knight takes c5 is possible. So knight takes, knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. And then, but then I can just maybe take, and he takes with the queen or with the bishop. If I don't take, then knight takes, knight d6 can be played. Let me castle and check what white is going to play next. If knight d6, can I? No, I probably cannot take on e5. Probably cannot take on e5. But maybe I can take the knight. If knight d6, bishop takes d6, pawn takes d6, then I will just move my queen, maybe even here or here. Check is also possible. h4. Let me give check. Knight goes here. But wait a second, now this pawn on e5 is hanging, right? Yeah, I think so. F4. There are only two squares, g7 and g6. If I play g6, h5, and then I will need to move to h8, which is not a great move, so it seems like I have to go to d7. White is going to be in time trouble soon. This is dangerous. Moment. Queen h5. Queen h5. Of course, such moves are always unpleasant. But I think that something like knight f6 is possible. Knight f6, knight takes f6. Knight takes f6, knight takes f6. Oh, and the second knight cannot go to e4 because it's pinned. Just a second. Let me calculate everything. Yeah, I think that I can make this move. I'm afraid to challenge you again. Why? You see, I also make mistakes. I also make... My calculation is not always very good, so don't be afraid. Thanks. Oh, I just noticed. When I played knight c2, I didn't see that knight on d2 was hanging. Yeah, this is also hanging. I'm afraid. So, okay. Okay, so thank you for the game. So what happened? We had some closed position. Started with e4. Okay, e4, e6. Okay, c4. When we started the game, I told chat that I don't know how to play against this move. But it's good sometimes to be, you know, out of your comfort zone, and yeah.
Usually I reply with d4, but then somehow recently my queen side always wrecked, so I wanted to do something different.
Something different. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, why not to try some new lines and see how it goes. So, well, I also didn't really know exactly how to play, but I thought that I need to play d5. I also need to fight for some center, for some space. So d5, and I was expecting you to start taking in the center, but you played e5. And in this moment, I decided that okay, I can again continue fighting for some central squares by playing c5, knight f3, and I decided to close this position and play d4. Well, I don't know. I just thought that it cannot be bad for black because I gain some bit more space. I take some space from you. This is an overextended pawn. I knew that I'm not going to win this pawn. Probably you will be able to protect it, but I thought that, you know, I will try to put some pressure on this pawn, and yeah, and just wanted to try to play this position. So d3, knight c6, bishop f4, protecting your pawn. I go here. Knight goes to d2, so I go here. Bishop g3, queen c7. I think, you know, I evaluate sometimes positions, especially when I play with black pieces, and I think that when you play with black pieces, you create some problems for your opponent. Your opponent has to defend his overextended pawn on e5 by blocking his bishop on f1. So it cannot be bad for black. So yeah, maybe it was possible somehow. Yeah, computer is actually recommending h4 because I think it was clear that I want to play knight g6 to attack your bishop and put pressure on your pawn. And maybe, yeah, h4 move is a good move at this point, in this position, because not only you create a safe square for your bishop, but also you will be ready to push h5 probably on the next move. Okay, now it's hanging, so bishop g3 is the best move here. Yeah, but if I make some slow move, you can continue with h5 and make my knight move back. You played knight b to d2, knight g6, bishop g3. So I go here. Now queen e2 has to be played. Computer doesn't really recommend this move, actually. Okay, queen e2, bishop e7. h3 is a bit like slow, so if you create a safe square for your... Yeah, play h4 immediately, right? Because you play this move...
I regretted immediately. One more square.
Yeah, just push 2 squares and safe square for your bishop plus a threat. Yeah. So h3. At this point, I was also thinking about my plan, what to do right now, and I thought that, okay, let's create something on the queen side.
Alexandra, can I ask a question?
Sure. Yeah.
So at this point, were you thinking between the pawn break on the B file and the pawn break on the F file? Like, were you considering F6 with his king still in the middle?
Yeah, but f6 is not possible, right? Because he'll
Well, not
just...
yet. I mean, to just as far as the plan to go castle and then F6
Somehow.
instead of A6 and B5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how did you decide to go to queen side instead of break the middle?
Well, I thought that this plan, I just need 1, 2, or maybe 3 moves to prepare this plan. As for, breakthrough here on the king side, I need to probably castle. I need to move my queen somewhere. I need to push this pawn. I need to make sure that my pawn on a6 will be protected. It doesn't mean that my plan is the right plan. Who knows? Maybe computer actually is recommending h5. I don't know, h5, h4, probably bishop d7, f5. I just thought that this is like this will work faster, for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little more straightforward, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. A6.
And I guess the pawn on e5 is still blocking his bishop, so you might not want to move it.
Yeah, also true.
Okay.
His pawn is still here. He has to protect it. He cannot move his queen, so that means that his bishop will be blocked on f1 for some time. So, yeah. So probably it's good to keep this tension, right? Pressure. So, well, so I decided, okay, you have to play a6, knight goes to e4. I was calculating and thinking to take on e5 or not to take. I think that probably it was possible. I think it doesn't matter which knight first, but like I didn't like, so take, knight takes. I was thinking that knight takes c5 was possible. Computer doesn't recommend this move. That's interesting. Oh, wait. Queen a5. Queen a5, king d1, and knight c6. And computer is saying that this position is so much better for me. Yeah, I'm pawn up. King moved, so that means that white cannot castle anymore. This bishop is blocked. Knight is hanging, but knight can move here, for example. Okay, but that bishop improved. Okay, at the same time, I can castle, I can play e5 at some point. Well, I didn't, oh, sorry, I didn't see, just a second, after a6 and knight e4, I actually didn't see queen a5 move. I was thinking that I will probably take, and then bishop will take, and I will help my opponent to get rid of this kind of weakness. This bishop will be better, and but yeah, computer is saying that yeah, I still have some advantage, but somehow I decided to not to take on e5 and just yeah, keep this.
At that point, I was considering ignoring you take it and go for knight g5.
Immediately?
Yes, or the other knight, so that you can't exchange.
Okay.
Not
But
sure which one, but yeah.
But in this case, I think that, well, if this knight goes to g5, I can go here. So you have to move back, I think. And then we exchange. And then if you go here with this knight, then again we exchange, right? And then I would probably play bishop d6. And yeah, pawn up. And I'm fine. I castled, so I decided to castle. Now you play h4. Okay, I decided to give this check, but honestly, I didn't know that this is, you know, if it is such a good idea or not. So, yeah, computer doesn't like it. So just king d1 was much better, just to play, just to move your king, keep your two knights here, because you still have this, you are protecting this pawn on e5, you still have this h5 idea. And I have nothing, yes. I just, in all my games today, I just make you feel scared, guys, you know, with my attack, and somehow it works. So, yeah. All right, but you played knight f to d2, and now your pawn on e5 is not protected. So I just take it, you go here, I move back, and I'm pawn up already, so it's already good for me. Knight f6, you go here, we exchange. I go here, I create another threat, and now you make a mistake. Yes, you were already in time trouble, unfortunately. So king f2 and after knight c2. Rook d1 was of course possible. I was planning to play knight e3. Okay, knight e3, and again attacking all your pieces. So again, it's difficult for white. Yes, at this point already. So. Okay, I don't know, just evaluate your opponent's attack, right? It not always it is just one check doesn't mean that it's so dangerous, right? So yeah, a little waste of time with h3 h4 move, of course, but you know, we felt this already, and then actually just king d1 was possible. And I don't know, because I know that h5 is coming, what to do. So I was probably
yeah, if it were h4 in the beginning, now it would be h5, and very valuable tempo.
So for example, I think that I was planning to play maybe some move like this, or maybe this probably, but now it's a different story, right? You have like active pieces. Maybe even h6 can be played. So if I play here, then I have a problem here on f6. Something like this can be played maybe. And I have, yeah, all these dark squares. They are weak. And again, I have no real attack on the queen side. So nothing so dangerous for white.
See, actually, it gave me back the tempo I lost with h3, but
yeah,
I should evaluate it.
h4. H4 immediately. h5 seems like I have to play h5 in order to stop you. But then I give you this g5 square. Not now probably, but later at some point. Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
For the game. Thank you. I think that I will accept one last challenge from Aziz. Aziz, you are here waiting. Thank you very much for waiting. So good luck.
Hi, Alexander. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to mute myself, and White is going to make his first move. And okay, I just played this. Let's play c5 again. Hello, Alexa. Hello, hello. Welcome to our chat. And again, you play bishop c4. Right. Okay, let's push d5 again. Takes. We played. It doesn't matter if I play c5 or e6. Aziz, right? Yeah, Aziz always plays bishop c4, and we have similar position again. Hi, Alexandra. Hello. So, okay, what am I going to do right now? How to develop my pieces? I don't remember what I did last time. Let's develop. Okay, let's start with the king side. Okay, let's also pin this knight. It's a bishop c4 guy who doesn't go forward. Yes. Yeah, bishop c4 guy, exactly. Who is waiting for his opponent's mistake. Let's see what is going to happen in this game. How to take use of Danish Gambit? I have no idea. I don't play Danish Gambit. I don't accept gambits. But it's me. It doesn't mean that it's not good to play some gambits. C3. I was thinking about b5. You know, b5 is an idea to play c4, but I decided to develop first. And now white is prepared. But okay, white cannot play d4. White cannot play d4 right now. No, guys, this is going to be my last game for today. So next time we will play. Trying to find the right plan. Sorry, it takes time. Trying to think of a better plan for myself, but cannot understand what is the best plan here. See you maybe at your channel here. Okay. white is also thinking. Hello, rook e1. I know that white is also going to wait for my actions. That's why. That's why I'm making this move. Knight f1. Knight f1. Just a second, let me see. Bishop c2. So I'm thinking about maybe b3 immediately, maybe d4, maybe to take and d4. Decide which move is better. My plan is to try to, to block this bishop, light squared bishop, but at the same time not to not to worsen my position, my pawns too much. Knight is also not that great right now on a5, but at the same time, okay, c4. But does it mean that I achieved my goal? Bishop is bad on c2. I can play b3, but I don't think that I need, because I need to do that, because b3, even bishop b1 can be played. And although if I manage to put my knight on b4 later, I don't know, probably I don't need to. probably I don't need to do that. Okay, time is running. Let's see. Let's find a better square for my knight right now. Yeah, maybe this is possible. Any tip? Join our school and we will give you a lot of tips on how to improve. Oh, by the way, it was possible to take on f3 and then play g5? Oh no, bishop takes f3, queen takes, oh sorry, bishop takes f3, queen takes f3, attacking my knight first. And then probably knight goes to f5 and bishop is okay. Yeah, so no, it was not working. b3. Thirty-three seconds on my clock. Yeah, I know. 20 seconds. Queen f4. Yeah, that's interesting because, okay, this bishop is not great, but this bishop can go back to life, you know, after moves like this. The problem for white are these two pawns. For me, this pawn can become my weakness in future. This pawn. I don't even know if it is good for me to actually exchange rooks immediately. I don't know. White queen is also seems stuck, but at the same time, how I can break through, you know? That's why b3 first was better than d4 buries the bishop on b1. Well, probably this check is just useless because my rook is now hanging. Yeah, my two bishops are also not super active. We closed queen side. god. It's always my opponent is just waiting. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a mistake. Can I just take it? Still not easy to win. Nice game. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the game.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Okay, let's see. Bishop c4, guy. You always play bishop c4. It's the second move. Yeah. Okay. All right. So d5. I play d5 immediately. Takes, bishop b3. Now I think how to develop my pieces or to try to, I don't know, to attack your bishop on the queen side immediately. Never know. Yeah, knight f6. Okay, here. So we just develop. I think it's all fine for both of us. Computer is not happy with this move, with my move. Queen bishop h5. Okay, here, castle, knight c6. I was thinking maybe to play b5 here immediately, but thought, no, I better develop first. Okay, and you play c3. Okay. So.
Actually, I wanted to play here the bishop, maybe like a4 to attack your knight, maybe, I guess.
To exchange your not so good bishop.
Yeah.
At the same time, at the same time, I think that maybe it's also good for me, to get rid of this bishop. Because even if this bishop, not very active, but anyway, it puts some pressure on my central pawn, and yeah, and I need to all the time, I don't know, protect my central pawn, my center, or I always need to think how not to let you move your bishop to this diagonal, because if you, I think, manage to move your bishop to c2 or b1, then it's going to be good for you. So I don't know, maybe, even if you play this, probably I will be happy, to exchange pieces.
Okay.
So
Alexander, how about the pawn to a4 if I play it? I'm not sure if it's a good move. No, I guess it's not.
I also don't know. H4 or A4 or A3.
A4.
Yeah. I mean, A4 or A3 for you. Because I can't exactly say, what my plan is, how I am going to, proceed. So my plan is just, again, somehow slowly improve my pieces, maybe just focus on other pieces like rook on the open file, and find a better square for my queens, so that's maybe second rook. So some slowly improve. Okay, so you played c3. This move looked good to me, c3. Now you have this square. You can't play d4 immediately, but you're preparing. So I go here, you play bishop h4. Now I go here, because I think that I was also like not really, I didn't really know exactly how to continue, waiting for your plan, waiting for your moves. Rook e1, and yeah, and some point I decided to play b5, because I thought that, okay, we can make this slowly moves, and finally one of us needs to make some active actions. So I played b5, a4. Now I play b4, because I thought that if I play a6, which was also one of my ideas, but then I will give you the open file. So I thought that it's not good for black. So b4. You go here, knight a5. Now there is some pressure here, so your queen is a bit overloaded. Bishop c2, and now I play d4. Yeah, my plan was to try to block your bishop. Okay, and you played c4 immediately. I think that probably, it was better somehow for you to wait, because by playing c4, you immediately block your bishop, right?
Yeah, here I just wanted to kind of close the close the position. Because I was thinking like to wait, but if you again take with the pawn, and if I also exchange it, then it will be somehow a little bit tricky. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why, I just want to close the position here.
But you close the position and you close your bishop with that position at the same time. I didn't play b3. I was not sure if b3 is a good move or not, but we have Homeless on Wi-Fi in our chat on Twitch, and he says that b3 was better to play here. b3 is also recommended by the engine. By playing b3, I was a bit afraid that, computer is actually recommending to take. I was expecting bishop b1, and I thought that maybe he says that even before d4. Okay, now you want to play b3, but after bishop b1. Anyway, we play d4 or not. Yeah, at this
But
point,
you are losing the pawn here, no?
you want to take it?
Yeah, if I take it.
But what if I take on f3? So you have to take with g
I
pawn.
will just open up with the pawn. But
Maybe
nevertheless, I will be like one pawn up.
But you see here, you're pawn now, but you have bad pawns on the queen side.
Yeah.
Plus, maybe rook b8 can be played, and probably I will be able to win this pawn back. Actually, computer is recommending something else after bishop takes b3. No, computer is recommending bishop takes f3. And yeah, well, I don't mind to give you this pawn because I think that I have some compensation for this pawn.
Alexander, can you show the position where I need to wait, not to, look up the position?
This one.
For example, here, yeah. If I don't know which move was better here.
Knight g3. Continue with your plan.
Yeah.
I guess I go here to g6, and then.
So will you take the pawn, or you will also wait?
I think that if I take, I don't know. Okay, I can take one time at least. Oh wait, it's now your move. White to play right now.
Let's say
maybe
I don't know.
This something like this, no?
Maybe it makes sense to attack the bishop.
Computer is recommending just to ignore this, but I think that if you play something like this, I play bishop h7. C takes d4. Well, unclear. C takes b4 is recommended. C takes b4. C takes b4. Bishop. Yeah, bishop is still not very good, but here you have some active pieces. My knight at the moment is not that great. Yeah, a bit unclear. Yeah. So, yeah, seems like here it was good for me to play b3. And again, I don't mind to sacrifice this pawn because after bishop takes b3, I think I take here, and probably I can even play rook b8 or queen d7 first, and then rook b8. But if you play, I was just afraid that if you play bishop b1, then maybe somehow you can in future attack my pawn on b3 and I will not be able to protect it. But maybe it's not such a big problem for me. So I played knight b7 here, knight g3, bishop g6, b3. I try to improve my pieces. I was expecting to get a good position. But even if I have a little advantage, it's still not so easy to break through, right? So we exchange. You go here, you go here, here. Yeah, I'm waiting. And you play g4. I think that, well, if you, I don't know, what was your plan here, to win or just to wait? I think if you are happy with the draw, then maybe you can just wait. Yeah. But
no, here I saw that you will put your bishop to the h5.
To h5.
So that's why, to attack the knight.
That's why you
also pinning the rook. Yeah. That's why I just removed it.
There is a question in chat, a5, did you need black? No, I don't think that I need to play d5. I think that it can wait. I mean, I'm not afraid if white plays a5 move because it's going to be a weak pawn, I think. So, oh, sorry. Let's jump back with rooks. Okay, so here you played g4, I give check. I go here, now I pin your knight. Now knight is not very well protected. Rook takes, so we exchange rooks. I don't want to exchange queens because I don't know how to win if we have no queens on the board. I was also afraid that I have, problems, weaknesses, with c5 especially. So I go here, so I go here, check, you move back. Just to feel you scared, I play queen c1. Okay, you go here. It worked in my previous games. I mean, against other students. So king g3, h5. Okay, and now, okay, now you blundered this
Yeah,
pawn.
here's a mistake.
Yeah.
But what is the best move here? I don't know, like to
Just wait.
just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
But if you push, I don't know. My knight is protected, right? Okay.
Knight is protected, pawn is protected. Computer is saying king g2, but I can move back. And it seems like I make you take, probably. But no, if you take, I think it's not going to be. Computer is still given saying that it's an equal position, but I think that it's probably more. It's easier for me to play to play it.
Yeah.
Although queen e4 is coming here, and then we exchange. Okay, an equal position is equal. Yeah, but mistake happened. Well, so yeah, well, the rest I'm pawn up. The rest is of course
Yeah.
slightly easier for me. Well,
yeah, it was really good game.
Yeah, but the game was
Again,
good.
in the end game, it was everything was.
One mistake, unfortunately, in
One
chess,
mistake.
it's always like this. One mistake, and the game is over. But okay, yeah, good. Some play on the queen side. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for the game.
Thank you very much, Alexandra, for the game.
Yes. Okay.
Really appreciate.
So let's finish our call in school. I'm going also to finish this stream on Twitch, and yeah, and see you next week.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Aziz.
Bye bye. Good night.
Okay, I'm going to end our call for everyone. Okay, call in school is over. I'm going to say thanks to all viewers. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, students, for sending your challenges, for participating in this Blitz session. HVVBet, thank you very much for shout out. And okay, yeah, time to go. Bye, everyone, and see you next week. Okay, I'm actually still live on YouTube. Yeah, okay, I finished my call in school. I finished my stream on Dina's channel. I can close it, but I'm still streaming on my YouTube channel, guys. YouTube. I'm sorry. I didn't. I was not very active. I didn't communicate with you at all today. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'm just going to do a couple of things here in school, and then I'm going to finish. Okay, I can unpin my message from feed. I can find achievements of our students, and I can pin them again to feed. And I can put event schedules this week here. Okay. All right. Okay. So I finished with my school. Okay, guys, YouTube viewers, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I couldn't communicate with you today. I know that I'm not very active on my channels, on my YouTube channel, on my Twitch channels, especially I think last week. I mean, this week, this was the only stream. Unfortunately, I cannot promise that I will be more active next week, because right now I have to combine a lot of things, It's amazing how many people don't read the pinned message. People don't read the pinned message. People don't read the title of the stream, so it's normal. Are you Russian? I'm not. I'm Kyrgyz. I'm from Kyrgyzstan. But I work in the Russian chess school. It doesn't mean that it's a Russian, the Russian methodology. Yeah. So as you know, Russian chess school is a very strong school, and we teach in this school how to use your brain, how to play chess. School is the founder of the school is woman grandmaster Dina Belinkaya. I'm sure you know. I'm sure that you know her. She's a huge. First of all, she's a woman grandmaster and a content creator, and also a great teacher. So yeah, guys, unfortunately I cannot promise that I will be more active next week. I still need to combine 2 jobs, and I have a couple of other things happening these days, so this is all a little bit stressful. So yeah, but I hope that everything will be fine, and I will be back to streaming regularly very, very soon. Okay? All right. So, time to say bye-bye to you. Wish you a very nice, weekend, rest of this weekend, and see you next time. Bye.